it's Sheree Taylor. How you doing? Welcome inside the show. I know a little bit late getting the video up, but however, we've got a great show for you at magic989.com as well as on your radio dial at Magic 98.9. And if you are on the Odyssey app, you can get that on the Odyssey app as well. If you're not on the Odyssey app, what are you waiting on? Get it. It is amazing because you get access to hundreds of your favorite stations curated just for your listening pleasure. Doesn't matter if you are looking for the sounds of summer. There's still some summer left. We're going to talk about that. Summer's left. Fall is on the way. How do I know fall is on the way? Starbucks made this the official pumpkin spice season opening today. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin spice anything. I love actual natural pumpkin. I love real pumpkin pie, that kind of thing. Don't like the flavored drinks, but a lot of you like it. My friend Julie, she is all about it. So this is for you, girl. Happy celebration day for you. And celebrating, let's talk about something. It sounds like my 10-year-old has been in cahoots with Target because he loves everything Disney. He thinks he is the reincarnation of Walt Disney sometimes because he's always building Disney World around the living room, throughout the house. You step on Lego pieces, Lego Disney, Lego this, Lego that, Disney, 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 everywhere. You get the idea. So anyway, Target now putting Disney stores inside of over 100 of their locations. We don't know which stores they are yet, but they have thousands of stores. They've chosen about 160 locations. They're going to put this in just ahead of the end of the year, just in time for the holiday season. So fingers crossed on that. If not, my little man's going to be asking to move to wherever it is because he's everything about Disney. So it looks like he's in cahoots with him. I'm going to find out because when he was little, he always said he wanted to go to Target. We didn't know what he was talking about. He kept saying he wanted to go to the Cherry. He was talking about those big red balls outside of Target. So every time we walk into a Target, he goes, I love shopping at the Cherry. So there we go. So maybe Disney and the Cherry will be in our area. Let's fingers crossed on that because we love some Disney. Also, another thing we love, Tom Cruise. Absolutely love Tom Cruise. How can you not love Tom Cruise? He's amazing. He's so nice. Everyone talks about how nice he is. But what if you had a Tom Cruise sighting? That's exactly what happened to these people in England. They got a message that there was a helicopter that needed to land. The local landing strip, however, was already closed, and there was a VIP on board. They couldn't say who was landing there, but they wanted to know if it was okay if they landed in the field. So the woman goes, sure, you can do that. That's no problem. So she and her kids went out to see exactly which VIP it was. None other than Tom Cruise. It's up at magic989.com. We're going to talk about that on the show as well. And we're going to talk about how Tom Cruise, I'm sorry, Val Kilmer, once again proves he's cooler than Iceman. Yeah, I know, Val Kilmer, you got that new documentary everybody's talking about. And you're simply amazing. You've led an amazing life. But Tom Cruise, still much cooler by doing that. So I'm just saying, I've got like a little plot of land behind my house. If you want to land a helicopter there or just, I don't know, pop in anytime, I'm here for it. And of course, I'll share that with my listeners. Also, Lizzo says she smells better now that she stopped using deodorant. A lot of the celebrities are weighing in saying, I stopped using deodorant, or I don't bathe this often, or I don't do this, that, and the other. What do you do? Comment down below here. We want to find out because we're going to share that on the latest episode of the Diva Dish podcast. Elise Riley and I will be working in studio together tomorrow, and we'll be talking about that on the podcast. So we want to know, do you use deodorant? Do you not use deodorant? Do you bathe every day? Do you not bathe every day? Dwayne The Rock Johnson said he bathes 3 times a day. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher said they only bathe their kids when they look dirty. Kristen Bell, as well as Dak Shepard, chimed in and said, only when our kids stink do we bathe them. So, however, I've got a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old, and I tell them, I love you, but you stink. Go get back in the shower. So I'm that mom. I don't want them like washing their skin off completely, but I also don't want them smelling because I do know going into kids' schools and stuff like that, kids will make fun of you. So I have to warn that to my kids. So we're going to talk about it. We want to know where you fall on the deodorant, no deodorant, bathing every day, no bathing every day. We want to know all about it. And of course, we're going to talk about it on the show. And remember, get the Odyssey app. We talked about it earlier. Get it now. It's absolutely free at the Apple Store and Google Play. Make Magic your favorite podcast, music, news, entertainment, sports. It's on there, even the Divas Dish podcast that Elise Riley and I do here for Magic, as well as on the Odyssey app. Get that, like that, subscribe, and share with your friends. And of course, we want to know your comments, and they could end up on the next episode of the Divas Dish podcast. I'll see you inside.